This is it. I'm gonna be real because you know what it is. It's all about quality and depth. Everyone wants to sign that one player.
Mm.
Nah, bro. It's about quality in depth, bro.
Yeah, I get it,
This
hundred
is this
percent.
is what it's about, bro. We were bringing on players like fucking McTominay, bruv, off the bench. Or we're bringing on like one matter with no legs and Nemanja Matic and them man there, bro. Man, are finished, bro. The Brett is 28 years old, bro.
It's not old. It's not old. People
He's
say that
28
it's
years
old.
old and he's free,
It's in his
blood. Like
prime. But does
how
it feel
man
like
are
he's in his
turning,
prime? Let me ask you a question. Does it feel like he's in his prime? Be
bro.
honest.
Like no, bro. Like you know what I mean. That doesn't matter, Saeed. You know what I
Nah,
mean.
come
I'm gonna
on,
be
right,
real.
man.
Saeed, let me tell you
Can't
why it
say
doesn't
that.
matter. Because Saeed,
Yeah, yeah.
listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Go on.
Different players thrive in different systems, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? So just because, yeah, the baller, yeah, man are saying, oh, yo, like the baller's past his best or whatever. I don't necessarily agree that's the case, bro. Do you know what I
Mm.
mean? Because we've seen it at Man United. Bare people thought, oh, Ryan Giggs died, and then my man reinvented his career, and all of a
Yeah, yeah, of
sudden he's a
course. Yeah,
centre
yeah, yeah.
mid.
What are you
Then
trying to
all of a
say?
sudden
Yeah,
he's a
okay.
centre midfielder, bro. Like
Mm.
you know the ones there. It's like the baller is at a place right now where he's got the fundamentals. Do you know what I mean? Also, we've seen with footballers with injuries, Ryan Giggs as an example, bro. He had bare injuries. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, hamstrings, this, that, and the other. The fucker played to 41, bro.
So
Like,
what you?
at the end of the day,
Mm.
in a possession based football team, bro, you run less for a start. Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
people
yeah,
don't
yeah,
realize. When you play for Oli, you run 15K a game. When you
yeah.
play for Ten Hag, you run 10. Do you know what I mean? Because you have the ball. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It might be boring for casual football fans, but when you play in a possession based team,
It's
you run a
controlled.
lot
Yeah.
less.
Mm.
You run a lot less, bro. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You have a lot more time and a lot more space than it looks like, bro.
Mm.
So I don't think he will have a problem. Do you know what I mean? My man said he played 29 league games last season, and man are talking about injuries. For fuck's
Nah, but then
sake, bro.
but the thing is, he missed 16 games this season. I think 23 the last season.
But that's
Listen,
fine. But that's fine though. That's
Mm.
fine though. Like, bro, like if this Brez playing 2 out of every 3 games, what's the problem? He's playing
No,
more
no, there's
games
no
than
problem.
Varane.
No,
He's
no,
playing
no.
more games than Varane, and he's not costing no money. We paid 40 something million for Varane. Varane's a fucking donkey, bro. He's
Mm.
always injured.
So you think Varane when we were buying him is not the same as Dybala
I
when we
didn't
bought
want
him now?
Varane.
Hey?
No.
Oh, you don't
No,
want
I didn't
Varane?
want
Okay, yeah.
Varane.
I know that. Yeah,
Man
yeah.
missed 16 out of 60 games. Big deal. That's a good season, I'd say. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a good season, I'd say. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Because when you look at Varane, I did not want Varane. The reason why I didn't want Varane, yeah, nothing to do with injuries, nothing to do with performances. In my head, I'm like, bruv, you're leaving Real Madrid, the champions of fucking Spain, Champions
Mm.
League finalists nearly every other year, to come play for Man United. Your head's not in it, bro. Dybala's
Mm.
leaving Juventus. Man United are better than Juventus.
Mm.
So it's
But does it
not
not worry
step
that
down.
Inter Milan are not coming in? Not other teams are coming in. Does that not
No,
worry you?
but no, but Inter Milan didn't need him, bro. They got Lukaku back. If they probably were gonna sign him, and then Lukaku became available, bro. They never knew they was gonna get Lukaku, and they wanted Lukaku. But
Mm.
I don't believe for a second, yeah, for a second, that Dybala couldn't get another team in Italy if he didn't want to, bro. But he probably wants to go somewhere else.
Maybe this guy could be one of them where when I actually see him like live in the flesh, I'd be like, you could get gassed, and I think, you know what, this could work. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. My whole argument is right now. If you told me Dybala to come to Man United, it wouldn't be high on my list. I wouldn't say no to it, but it wouldn't be high on my list. I'm just looking at it thinking, is this another situation of a player who now is coming away from his position to now accommodate in a different role just because maybe he isn't as good as what he used to be? That's my whole argument. You remember when Wayne Rooney came from a striker position and he played a bit more deeper? I'm not trying to compare them to, but it's a similar transition now, playing a bit more deeper now because he hasn't maybe got the kind of, I wouldn't say talent, but the same kind of feeling of what Dybala used to be because of his injuries have caught up. Maybe that kind of
But
sense of
again,
momentum.
what he used to be, bro, like again, the reason why I don't think that's
For what,
important is
for
because
what
you're
he is at
playing in a
28,
different
he's only
team.
28.
You're playing in a different team, in a different system, in a different league, bro. So none of these things actually matter, bro.
There can be pros
Like
and cons to that
football,
as well. If I
bro,
was putting your argument,
styles are very important in football, bro. Like you're
absolutely.
playing for a possession based. Do you know what I'm saying? Dutch master, bro. It's gonna be playing very technical football. It's different. It's a
That's
different
one
ball game.
thing. But do you
These are
reckon
the
he could do it in
Dybala
the Premier
stats,
League?
yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So what man is saying? He played 28. What's this? 28 games. Oh no, 29 games last season. And what's that? 26 starts, 10 goals, 5 assists. Bro, that's all right, bro.
What about the following season? 14. Yeah, not
Yeah,
bad. Start
14
for 20
starts
games.
out of 20, but still 20 games out of what, 30 odd? That's not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so the injury things, look, 30s, he's played in the 30s.
Mm.
So, like, above, like, it's
By the way, I like the
overstated.
Italian league. By the way, I like the Italian league.
So
So
do
I
I.
wouldn't.
It's a brilliant league, bro. But the point
Yeah.
is, yeah, his injuries have been overstated because them stats don't look that bad.
Mm.
They don't
So
look
much
that
to see
bad, bro. And remember, he's not someone that's gonna be starting every single week, and the system's gonna be dependent on him. We're not bringing him in to be our star player. We're bringing him in, and we're still talking to Anthony. So it looks like man's trying to cut both of them. Do you know what I'm saying? And if that's the point, man can rotate.
Yeah,
Baines is
yeah, no,
talking about
100%.
Morata and that. What man think Morata's better than DYBALA?
No,
Do you
no,
know
no,
what I'm
no. You
saying?
mad?
Like, but this
Are
is what
you
I'm
mad?
trying to say.
Now you know what it is. Yeah, a lot of people just think I'm like I'm declining Dybala. I wanted him 2 years ago. There's a picture of me 2 years ago when I think it's 2019. I think it was when I wanted Dybala to come in because at that time I thought that's what we need at that point. But at this minute, I'm just like you know what it is. You know why it looks underwhelming for me because of the fact that the striker market is so bad. Maybe that's why I feel like it's a bit underwhelming. Maybe if the striking department was so buzzing, everybody
Yeah.
maybe you'd be on the same page as me. But because the striker department is so kind of like
No, no,
meh.
no. You know why I'm not? No, you know why I'm on this page is because he's free. If he costs money, Saeed, I'm not. I'm not paying
All
for it.
right, okay,
I'm
fair
maybe,
enough.
but he's free, blood. Imagine if you finish a summer and you get Christian Eriksen and fucking DYBALA on a free, bruv. Two top players,
Yeah.
bro. That's a great summer. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a great summer, bro. Like, man can't be turning our nose up at players that are better than what we have. Because when you look at Manchester United's squad right now, yeah, how many men can we name that are of the same level or higher than DYBALA, bro? Like, we're struggling. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
That
How are we
argument
turning
is
our
good.
nose up? He
Yeah.
comes in. He's one of our best attackers straight away. So how can we be turning our nose up at this brother for free and he's 28?
That
Do you know
argument
what I'm
shouldn't
saying?
always be used because it's better than what we've got. But I hear
No,
your
but it
point.
should be though, because we should be getting rid of bums like McTominay and not turning our
Well,
nose
yeah.
up at guys like DYBALA. Because even if he doesn't start for us, having him in training, do you know what I mean? Like, steel sharpens steel, bro. Like, that's what it is. When you've got good players in training, it makes the players around them better. If he comes in and you've got DYBALA in your rondos, straight away sharpen up the whole thing. When you're playing your 5-a-side, your 6-a-side, you got DYBALA in there, it sharpens up everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, training with good players improves even the players in the squad. So even just having this brother in training, yeah, makes the squad better.
Technically, yeah, everybody rises up then, innit? Yeah, 100%. By the way,
Oh.
I know we're talking about this now, but do you actually think that Man United will go and get him though? Because I think it was just kind of more just like
No, why not? If we're speaking to him, I think we're the best team that are in for him. So why would we not get him, bro? I'm gonna be
especially
I'ma
for
be
losing
real.
Ronaldo. And by the way, with this Ronaldo thing, man, I don't know where you're sitting with this, but I don't believe in this nonsense that he's leaving because he
He's
doesn't
leaving.
think that Man United are ambitious and all that, bro. That's nonsense, bro. He knew Man United were not ambitious when Oli was in charge, bro. Like,
It's
come
the
on,
money,
man.
Saeed. I'm gonna be
I
real.
know.
It's the money, and it's also the fact that he knows if he stays, he'll end up being on the bench. That's what it
Facts.
is. Because he knows that the manager's not feeling him. Because the same thing happened with Allegri at Juventus. As soon as Allegri comes in, Allegri says to man, you know what? You're not in my plans. All of a sudden, man's leaving, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. That's just what it is, bruv. He knows, yeah, that the style, yeah. Ten Hag literally said when he came in that, yo, like, I've got my way to play. Man, them will do as I say, bro. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I run things, bro. Do you get me? And that's just what it is. Ronaldo came in,
also-
tried to bad up Harry Maguire, bad up
Yeah.
everyone, took Luke
Yeah.
Shaw's fucking pudding and that. You don't know, bruv, you can't do that under Ten Hag. Like, Ollie let him do it, bro. Do you know what I mean? You saw the
Yeah,
pictures
man.
when Ronaldo signed. He's in Ollie's office and that, in his normal clothes, having joke with him and that. You can't do that with Ten Hag. Ten Hag's like, why are you here, bruv? You ain't got an appointment. You know, like that. Ten Hag ain't got no time.
But people saying that, like people saying running from the grind, I mean, a legend wouldn't do that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think he loves Man United. That's what people think, That's my own
Who's that?
opinion.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's
Well,
not
I said
loving
it.
Man United.
Ronaldo's a whole blood. He don't care about Man United. He
don't
cares
think
about
he-
Sir Alex Ferguson, bro. He don't care about Man United.
That's what I'm saying. Santa Ferguson was like his second dad. Did he not say something? I don't remember when
He did say that. He said he was like a father figure to him when his dad passed away.
Yeah, passed away, gave his space and that. I'm not gonna lie to you. He felt the connection more with with Alex Ferguson more than did
100.
when United. He's a self-obsessed guy. People can say it's a good thing, a bad thing. I don't personally care in it because end of the day, that's his own image to protect in it. My thing is, yeah, he's 37. He still believes he can win trophies. He knew when he came into the 2-year deal that Man United were gonna win major trophies in them 2 years.
Of course he knew.
He knew, man.
Of course he knew. Bruv, Ollie was the manager. What did he ever think that he was going to come into Man United with Ollie in charge and we were just going to fucking do the mad thing? Man knew when he signed for Manchester United, we were not close to winning anything. I don't
Exactly.
care. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why for me, when people say to me, oh, he's leaving because we're not winning trophies. Nah, man, he knew. Either he's
He knew we weren't
actually
winning
naive
trophies.
to think that the project that he was sold to by John Murtaugh was that we we're going to win the title under Ollie, which is absolutely ludicrous, by the way, if the hierarchy did put that to him. And B, also, Man United are naive, by the way, to think that a guy who left Juventus within the space of, what, a week or, how many every days, and
Yeah,
then
he left them. He left them with about, literally a week to replace him.
a week to
Like, because he
replace
just
him.
dipped, bro. Man just decided he weren't playing, bro. Like, the guy's a hoe, bro. I'm gonna be real. He don't care about no one or anything other than his brand
It was a
and
2-year
his
deal, right?
stats, bro.
It was a
That's what
2-year
he cares
deal.
about. But remember when he signed the 2-year deal with Man United, I said that he wouldn't be at Man United in his
Yeah,
second
you did
season.
say that. You did say that, yeah. Yeah. And what
I told
Man United
you.
were dumb. Man United were dumb to think that Ronaldo would stay for the full duration of the 2 years. You would be absolutely ludicrous to think that. I'm sorry, man. Because at the end of the day, 1 year he's going to look at the squad and they think, you know what? Nah, not for me. And then he's going to move up for a cut price. And Man United are not going to get that full money if they got him maybe like on a 3-year contract. So they got to done that, got him a 2-year contract. And then now it's like, you know what? I'm bouncing. And Man United, for me, yeah, I'm not really judging what he's leaving, how he's leaving, what he's doing. I just want to know what the replacement is, innit? You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you get me. Them goals that happen, I know it can be replaced in the squad, but also it's a case of, right, Ten Hag, it needs to move on, innit? This whole drama that's being created by Ronaldo leaving, I don't think Ten Hag wants that, innit? It's either you're staying or you're going, innit? So let us know what's going on, bro. Like, I might not need to sell him. Don't beg this guy to stay. I'm sorry, man. Don't beg him. Let him go. He wants to leave. Like, let him do his thing and go. Even if it's Chelsea, I couldn't care less. Because at the end of the day, we've just got to go. He's just got to go, sorry. And then we can find a replacement. Because if we're only relying on Martial next season, then I'm sorry, man. It's going to be sticky. It really, really is. Regardless of what kind of, system we're going to get or whatnot. We can't really be relying on Martial for the whole season. Let's be real, man. And that's not me disrespecting Martial. It's because of the injuries and because of what kind of Martial you're getting. We don't know yet. Because of the last 2 seasons or the last season and a bit, he's not been on great form. So I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think for me, you get me, just get rid, man, and let's move on.